Thank you everyone who's joined so far, and welcome in conjunction with the nWBro's podcast here for Ringside Rewind. So every now and then I'm going to be streaming live on Twitch, and going to be looking back at some different kind of wrestling shows that feature guys from WCW, probably after WCW is out of existence, or during those times where, in the mid to late 90s, where a lot of those guys who might be a little bit over the hill that used to be in WCW, they might go work for like a new promotion that's been started by a money mark or whatever. So I really wanted to dig into this kind of stuff because I've been influenced by the guy who does WCW Deep Cuts. He seems to have gained a bit of a following by reacting to a lot of stuff from pro wrestling history and doing watch-alongs of things like this. And I wanted to do a watch-along of Superstars of Wrestling from iGeneration from 2001. The reason why I wanted to do that is because, number one, I haven't seen it before. And number two, that was the tour of Australia that they did, where I actually went to see my first ever live pro wrestling show, which featured Curt Hennig and the Barbarian in the main event. And it was at that point, I always said it was the best day of my life because I went with my best friend. My sister took me and him. We were in grade 9, so we were like, 14 years old. It was at the Perth Entertainment Centre. And I still got the program. And it is in mint condition. I have looked after this thing since 2001. So as you can see here, and I'll do like a full-on scan of this as well to put up on the channel. Andrew McManus, he was the one that kind of spearheaded the Superstars of Wrestling tour, and you may know him from the World Wrestling All-Stars that took place in the early 2000s. But, this is, to me, it was cherished memories. To me, it was the perfect wrestling show. I read something online, and see if I can pull it up. In 2011, the Bleacher Report ranked iGeneration's Superstars of Wrestling at number 19 on its list of the 25 worst professional wrestling companies in history. Now, I don't understand how that can be a thing, considering that they did a tour that I believe consisted of 4 shows. Brisbane, Wollongong, Sydney for the pay-per-view, and then in Perth for the show that I went to. So I think that's a little bit unfair. My experience was it was absolutely incredible. So, hey, okay, I've given a little bit of a background. I'll talk more about that as this goes along, but let's kick on with it. This is a 2-hour long pay-per-view Superstars of Wrestling in 2001. Keen as fuck.
This was a scene 2 nights ago in Wollongong, Australia, as newly crowned iGeneration Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion.
I don't even need these
was attacked from behind by former basketball star Dennis Rodman.
For some reason, when I put the audio through my headphones, no one can hear on Twitch. So I'll figure it out. And I've got you there, Tom, ensuring that I don't screw this up. So please, if at any point there's an issue, let me know.
And it was at a press conference the following day in Sydney that the Worm was up to his old antics once again.
Of course, my stream chat is not working in Streamlabs, so I have to keep looking at my phone. Oh dear. Well, I'll figure it out eventually. Now look, they built this angle up here between the Worm Dennis Rodman, who was really being featured for this tour, which I thought was an interesting choice. And him and Curt Hennig really seem to be trying to sell how serious they both feel about battling for the iGeneration Heavyweight Championship of the world.
iGeneration Wrestling!
Yeah, I know what you mean, bro. When I first saw that earlier today, when I saw a snippet, I thought it was fucking incredible. Now, is the audio on the actual pay-per-view loud enough?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Vince Mancini, along with my broadcast partner, wrestling legend Ted DiBiase. Ted, I gotta tell you, I'm very excited about tonight's festivities.
Hennig beat a guy called Brute Force for the championship in Wollongong.
Website launched, iGenerationWrestling.com, and we have some exciting bouts tonight.
On July 28th, 2000. Right, so 2000 this happened. I thought it was 2001.
We've got a special matchup. Two great competitors in their own respective fields. First, you've got Curt Hennig.
I don't know if they've got that wrong, but anyway.
In wrestling today. And
it was 2000, my bad.
The bad boy himself, Dennis Rodman, former NBA World Champion with the Chicago Bulls. Hennig's not too happy with the bad boy, not with the worm at all, because he's been at him.
So they did a show in Wollongong
all week long, but he better not
on July 28, 2000.
Dennis Rodman, because with him, anything can happen. Anything does happen. These two guys tonight, though, will go against each other in an Australian Outback match. That means falls count anywhere.
Newcastle on August 2nd.
Okay. Anything can happen,
Perth on
and
August
anything
3rd.
will.
And when you say the name Rodman, you know it's going to bring action. Ted, we also have two other world titles.
And apparently also
That's right.
Wollongong on July 28th.
Champions, Public Enemy, defend their titles.
I already said that.
The awesome world-renowned Road
Brisbane on July
Warriors.
29th.
Native American, Tatanka,
Strange to go from Wollongong up to
time
Brisbane, back
against
down
the
to
awesome
Sydney, but
one-man
whatever.
gang.
I cannot wait to get to the
Whatever.
action. But right now, making his way to the arena is the world heavyweight champion himself, Curt Hennig.
No worries, Corey.
His thoughts on basketball's bad boy, Dennis Rodman.
Hold on a second. Before we get going, there's been a real thorn in the side of all wrestling because of this so-called worm, Dennis Rodman.
Curt Hennig really makes me laugh, even when he's not trying to be funny.
I couldn't agree with you more, because Dennis Rodman, you walk into my nightmare, you leave the basketball court, and you face Curt Hennig in a wrestling ring, you're done.
Can't choke someone in this league and get away with it.
I like the belt.
Before they hatch, big boy.
The belt's like a boxing championship.
And Dennis Rodman, he's supposed to be here tonight, but I'll bet you he don't even have the grapefruits to show up.
Don't underestimate him, Hennig.
And just so you all know, I am aware that the chat box at the bottom is not working, so
It'll get you beat.
not to worry.
Come on, Dennis. Come on, Rodman. We'll get this show started right now and get this away.
I mean, it's a pretty packed house there in Sydney. I'll be honest with you. Look at the production values. It's pretty good.
Now, whether you like him or you don't like him, you got to give him credit for having a lot of guts, stepping out of what he knows best into a whole new world.
Very interesting that they
takes
you know.
a lot of arrogance.
I mean,
maybe,
Rodman was huge
a
at
lot
the
of,
time,
confidence for sure.
but
you step out of your world into another world, and it's a different world.
maybe not as huge as he was in 97.
Hey, Kurt, you come out here, they get a big bad boy wrestling. I'm gonna tell you something, brother. You look at the biggest and the baddest son of a on the planet, baby.
There's a lot of people in Chicago who would agree with
I
that.
don't have to be on the basketball court to kick some but tonight, your is mine, man.
Was that a pickup line?
Well, I'm going to tell you, you got to bring some to get some.
I know everybody knows this song, but how about we end it with this? Dennis sucks. Dennis sucks.
You never heard that in Chicago.
You know what, Sydney? You know what, Sydney? Just remember one thing. All you guys came to see me.
Well,
Rodman's the heel.
there's a little arrogance for you. But I like arrogance.
Sydney, you come to see me, not the ring.
Did he call him a
Say
pussy?
what you mean, Dennis.
Wow, those are
Or
very,
a
very
bitch.
strong words from both sides. I know later on, Ted DiBiase, when Curt Hennig and the worm Dennis Rodman go at it.
So the funny
you're gonna
thing
see
was when
those
they came to
verbal
Perth,
frustrations turn into
Rodman
physical.
wasn't at the show. I think Rodman
And speaking
only
of physical
wrestled
frustration,
on the
Let's
pay-per-view.
go back to the press conference the other day and see what happened with the Road Warriors and Public Enemy.
Now we come here, we're going to win the Australian Tag Team belts. And when we win them, what's going to be, Hawk? Tell them, big man.
What a rush down
under.
What did he hit him with?
Well, you know
What
you're
was
saying.
that?
One picture's worth a million words. That kind of says it all.
Public
Yeah, one
Enemy.
shot to the head is worth a million aspirins.
You're
Johnny
picking
Grunge
the
and
wrong
Rock
guys
on
to
Rock,
pick on there,
otherwise known as
but
Public Enemy, coming from behind and attacking
in
Chicago zone, leads you to
Perth
the Road Warriors.
for the show that I
Speaking of
saw,
Public Enemy, making
Public
their way
Enemy
to the
and
arena
the
now,
Road
here
Warriors
they
had a
are.
tag team
They are
tables
the current
match,
iGeneration World
which the
Tag Team
Road
Champions,
Warriors won.
Rocco Rock and Johnny Grunge.
Well, not exactly a fashion statement, if you ask me.
Well,
I mean, you know, I got to give credit where credit's
might be
due.
like the
Yes,
second
they're
last
the
kind
tag
of
team
company
champions.
that.
But you know what?
Well, this actually
I
might be
come
the
from a
last
wrestling
company that
background.
these
I
two
was a
wrestled on a
technical
pay-per-view
wrestler.
for.
Yeah,
I don't
was a
know
brawler
if they
too. But these
worked
guys
elsewhere.
are
I know
nothing
that
but
they
brawl.
were in
I
the
mean, street
XWF,
fights, you know,
which did not have a
knockdown,
pay-per-view,
drag out.
but
Let's get the chairs. Let's get the
the
tables.
South
Let's
Philly
get the ball
posse.
on. When it comes down to technical wrestling, I can't say
and
too
those,
much about it,
I'm
but you know
sorry,
what?
but like,
I'd
could we
like
not
them
get
in
some
my corner
actual
and I would
wrestling
fight any day.
championships made? Like, why are they clearly boxing
has
titles?
broken more tables than you've broken banks.
I doubt that.
Johnny Grunge has the mic and he wants to say
See,
something.
wrestling was still huge back then, dude. Like, there's two young chicks that are fucking wearing NWO shirts. Like,
Let's get right to it. All you people out there suck.
Not exactly greetings from back home.
cheap heat.
You know what? You might like me or not like me, but the one thing I always had was class, and that's nothing but low class. I don't like that.
What you looking at here right now is the greatest tag team to set force in this wrestling ring ever.
Good luck, Public Enemy.
Hey, they look like they fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down.
So what I want is each and every one of you.
Just like they're saying, everybody's got one.
Like I said, I want each and every one of you to keep your damn mouth shut or I'll kick you personally.
It's gonna go out there and beat up 10,000 people. See, one thing I'll say about, you know, and I'm not trying to pick on wrestling fans, but you look at, this is 2000, right? Look in the crowd. Everyone looks like a regular person, dudes with leather jackets, you know, like there's young ladies in the audience there. Like, they look like regular people. It still reached regular people. Regular people went out to go see the wrestling. Now it just feels like it's either for kids or, you know, the wrestling marks that don't wear deodorant. And I know there are some good wrestling fans out there, like myself, like Big Kev and Blade from the nWBro's podcast. They're normal guys, although Blade is a nerd. Nothing wrong with that, though. Nothing wrong with being a nerd.
There'll definitely be no awards for good looks in
But
this match.
back then, even early TNA, you look in the crowd and it looks like everyone's like a regular person, you know, just dudes who like to drink beer and whatever. Ah, Fluffy Luke. How's it going, Fluffster? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Nice to see I've got 4 viewers. I'm stoked with that. I'm stoked.
Sorry, not for sale. Okay, folks, let's go to the match.
Yeah, Fluffy Luke. I'm having a trouble with my chat box. I thought that the chat would pop in over the top of the little puzzle piece there, but it appears it has not done that. So I might need you to look at things for me sometime and see if you can fix it.
Okay, Ted, let me tell you about this before.
And you're right, Tom. You're so right. Like, these days it feels like wrestling fans are trying to take over the show. They're trying to get themselves over. And they're not just there to just enjoy themselves and have fun. They're very critical. You see what they're like on Twitter, on Reddit. Very critical. So far, I've really enjoyed this show. Hi, back body drop.
The match isn't over. You have to put both members through to claim the title.
Did you see that?
Nice. Bumping.
Oh, take a look at that guy. Yeah, summer teeth.
Looks like Bruce Pritchard if his mum drank while she was pregnant.
Hey, Johnny Grunge is so fat he can't even get under that bottom rope.
I'll tell you, you have to be in tip-top condition to be in that ring. Everybody knows it. You know it, Ted DiBiase. And not to sound biased or anything, but the Warriors look in
So I
better
believe the
shape
commentator
than
that's with
Public
Ted DiBiase, his name's Vince Mancini, and I believe he was involved in Australian boxing.
As somebody goes through a table, they're eliminated from the match. Am I correct?
No, they are not eliminated from the match. It is a point against the team. So if I put Hawk through the table, I have to put Animal through, or there is no victory, no V.
It continues then until both men go through a
I
table.
mean, the Road Warriors at this stage, look at them. They look like they're ready for another run. They're in great shape. I don't know if Hawk's still got some personal demons that he was dealing with, but he looks like he's raring to go. Although it is 2000.
You couldn't be more precise.
I mean, I'm skeptical about this being 2000. I thought it was 2001 because I was in grade 9. Does it say anything here?
The Road Warriors have been around for a long time. As a young team, they came into wrestling, surprised the wrestling world.
I don't know.
Dominated right from
All I know is that Animal ended up going to WCW in 2000 to join Ric Flair's stable, the Magnificent Seven.
And he wants to put spinning neck breaker by Flyboy Rocco Rock.
I had that shirt.
It looks like Rocco's
See that redhead kid? I had that Wolfpack shirt back then. Here goes Rocco for a ride. This is great. I'm enjoying this. What I don't know what. Maybe something bad happens after this. I don't know, but I don't know why the Bleach Report said that this is the 19th worst wrestling promotion of all time.
But Ted, the only way to win the match is to put your guy through the table.
That's right. You got to put them both through the table.
That's wrestling instinct right there.
Now wait a minute. They both got to go through the table. Oh, here we go. Double clothesline. Oh. Hello. They both got to go through the table. But now if they go through a table and nobody pushed them through the table.
Is this a tag table match or what?
All right, I got it straight now.
The donut-sucking wrestler comes in. Oh, he takes one right to the midsection.
I'd love to get more information on this tour.
What kind of workout routine this guy's on?
You know, when I used to have my old podcast, The Insider's Edge, I was like a bald hair away from getting an interview with Andrew McManus.
Let's see who's the first one to
We
go
had
through
it
the table.
organized, ready to go. Shit.
That has gotta hurt.
And he had a fall and then hit his head or something, and he said he wasn't going to be able to do it for a while, and then after that we just lost touch. But he's never done an interview about World Wrestling All-Stars or Superstars of Wrestling. I would love to find out how it was running those two promotions.
Guys that big, it's hard to wear down. Night after night after night.
And it's funny, I'll do another little special video for our YouTube channel, nWBro's podcast. Please subscribe if you haven't already. But I went on the Wayback Machine on the internet and I found iGeneration.com, and there was an interview with somebody who was a part of organizing the Superstars of Wrestling tour. And they said that the plan was to keep this going and get it on television in Australia, which I thought was, shit, a bold idea. Obviously, it didn't work out. Maybe the television stations in Australia said no to wrestling. But I found that interesting. I had no idea about that. But the Wayback Machine, I'm telling you, it really gives you an insight to things and also information that isn't actually really available on the internet. Like, I tried to find out who Vince Mancini was by Googling him, found nothing. ChatGPT, nothing. Wayback Machine, he gave a little blurb on who he is.
Chubsy Wubsy breaking up the tag. There he is, Johnny Green.
Thanks, Fluffy Lick.
Large and in charge.
Are you still a moderator on my channel?
In for the ride now.
Oh man, sunset flip from Animal.
Surprised they just roll right out of the ring.
That's a jelly roll up, Ted.
It's like a turtle on
You
his
know, it was
back.
interesting. Okay, so it can't be a tables match because he counted.
It's just instinct. It's wrestling. They can't win the match that way, but it's wrestling instinct to go for the pin.
Big Kev and I from the podcast, we recorded another WCW flashback, which should be out in the next few weeks. But We found out from 92 till 1995, Animal had a spinal injury, which is why Hawk ended up wrestling in Japan with, I think, Kensuke Sasaki in the new Road Warriors. And that's why Hawk was in WCW by himself in 1995. Ah, the green sword. Thank you, Fluffy. Thanks for joining, man. I mean, I know it's Friday night, so I wasn't sure if you were going to be available, you know. This has been a good match.
Little double team going now.
Walked right into the backyard of Public Enemy.
I mean, I'd say every Public Enemy match that I've seen has always been a beautiful mess, you know. I haven't got a problem with the way that they work. I mean,
I've had 2 discs replaced in my neck, and that's one of the reasons right there.
if it were me and I was starting promotion, of course I would go with these 2 teams out of the gate.
Hawk's gonna fly. Here he comes.
Oh.
All 4 men in the ring now.
Mayhem in the ring now. Rocco Rock tossing Hawk outside.
Into the corner.
Table, Ted. And he is. He hasn't.
Someone's gone through a table. I wonder where they got those tables from. Please tell me it's not like a table that you see at like a local event center. Oh, good. Okay, he went through. That was fucking sick. Shit! Look at the underneath the table. You know, you don't want an I am the table moment there, especially with Oh no! It's always Rocco going through the table as well. Grunge never does the bump.
No, he is not eliminated. He has to put one of the Road Warriors through the table.
Here comes LTW.
Oh, big shoulder breaker on Big. And
Ted called Johnny Grunge Humpty Dumpty.
Don't underestimate the Animal. I'm telling you what, these guys have been around a long time. There's a lot of tricks up this sleeve. It's looking bad. It's not looking good.
I'm drinking a nice hard seltzer at the moment.
Rocco Rock carrying the workload for Public Enemy.
Hey, I gotta give it to Public Enemy. They know how to move some furniture.
I'll tell you what, Rocco Rock.
Well, I'm saying right now, so far so good with this pay-per-view.
Because he's carrying this team, and Johnny Grunge is a pretty big keister to carry.
You got that right. I finally agree with something that you had to say.
Oh, I agree with a lot of things you do. Your financial advice has made me rich.
Everybody agrees with the guy with money.
So, what, you got to put both members
to
through a table.
Wait a minute, they're going for the win now. If they put him through the table, it's
which again confuses me why the referee was counting before.
Animal.
Oh no! New champs, baby! New champs.
That is a feat indeed, Ted DiBiase. Combined weight, they have to be over 6.
You know what? That was the exact same spot that ended the match in Perth. The exact same. I remember it now.
Do you believe it? Once again, Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, proving that they are still in the game today. One of the hottest teams winning.
What are the odds that those belts don't actually say Superstars of Wrestling Tag Team Champions?
Johnny Grunge, Public Enemy.
That's right, and they beat a team at their own game. They beat Public Enemy.
So if you'll notice on the big entranceway there, it says Superstars of Wrestling 1. So they were clearly planning on doing another. And from memory, and I think you can Google it and find a poster for it, but the next one was supposed to be headlined with the Ultimate Warrior.
Well, Ted, I can't agree with you more. The original brothers in paint, Hawk and Animal, 2 bikers
Time for the next drink, Monsuta, alcoholic pineapple, vodka, shochu, and soda.
Team champions. So I'll tell you what, Ted.
Oh yeah.
Look back at the match.
I love that
Walk
noise.
us through this. What exactly happened in this tag team?
Yeah, it hits differently when you see someone get hit in the head with a chair now, hey?
The Road Warriors trying to take charge there. Boom, big clothesline.
Oh, that tastes fucking awesome.
I think this one coming up. He does a whole flip. He flips him all the way over.
Nice.
Wow. What a move. And here we go, all the way out to the floor, on the table, bang. Right there. It's looking bad for the Road Warriors. And here we go. Here, change the pace. He moves out of the way.
I'll try not to step all over the
Nobody
commentators
home.
and when people are cutting promos, but at the same time, you can just watch this whole pay-per-view without me talking. And what do we have
Good
here?
evening, Ted. The iGeneration's.
Oh, the iGeneration's. All blondes. I think there's one brunette. The camera shot. No, we want to watch the art of dance. We're not here to just look at booty, are we? To be honest, they're all really hot. I wonder if they're Aussie chicks. I wonder if they got like a local Australian group of ladies to dance. Because I thought that they were going to be the actual Nitro girls, but if this is in fact 2000, then I guess they're all still in WCW. Okay, we got a couple of dark-haired ladies. That's fine. I think they're on the screen a little too long. I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. I don't want anyone out there to see my face trying to hide the fact that I'm barring up. I'm not barring up. It's okay. It's just I worry if I look too long,
Well, there you have it, Ted.
then there might be a
The
problem.
iGeneration's.
Okay, it's done. I think they dance between each match, so good work,
You know what
ladies.
I
Very
always
very
say.
good work.
Everybody's got a price.
Hey, from hard bodies, though. we're gonna
Ted,
go to
everybody's got a
hardcore.
price.
And I'm talking about a hardcore match between two of the toughest guys in wrestling today. And I know that you are definitely familiar with these
Yeah,
two
I do believe he was
The
hungry
first,
and
of course,
thirsty.
being the Barbarian from Tonga.
I'm telling you, and Barbarian he is. I tell you what, they grow him that way on the island of Tonga. I mean, these people all through the generations have
Oh,
been warriors.
Barbarian.
You talk about having a hardcore match. There's none
We're
better.
gonna get
than this man
hardcore.
right here.
Cool. So we
He's like a
have
300,000
an Australian
bear.
Outback match in
Where
the
does he
main
sleep?
event, which I do
Anywhere he wants to.
believe is a hardcore
And
rules
this
match.
man means serious
And
business.
we
Look
just
up
had a
the word
tables
hardcore
match.
in the
Now we're gonna have a
dictionary, and
hardcore
you're gonna
match.
see
So
the Barbarian's face.
I'm not complaining.
110% bad dude.
Watch your language, would you? You're sitting next to a classy guy.
Oh yeah, sure. I forgot.
Yeah. Don't forget.
Little mirror
I'm really,
image here.
yeah, still
yeah,
confused about it being from
Hey,
2000.
but how about the opponent? Tell me what you know about the Barbarian's
What do
corner.
I know? It's what we both know. This guy is world renowned. We know him now as Brute Force, and he is a
okay.
brute force.
Brute force. I don't know who this guy
Now,
is.
like him or not like him,
I don't know who
he
this guy
just
is.
that. He's a crazy guy. He's unpredictable. Hey, look at that. Talk about somebody that's coming prepared.
Wow, this guy made
Oh.
up a hardware store.
Is it Brutus Beefcake? Oh,
Oh, let's see.
A
What
chain, a
oh my
pair of
god.
cheers,
That's
or what is
the
that?
name he had to go with. This whole time I've been like, who's Brute Force?
Shopping cart. My God, this guy looks like he just made out at the rummage sale.
You know, you'd think at this
Wait a
point,
minute.
it is Brutus Beefcake, right?
Last match, what'd you call that one?
Yes.
Public Enemy.
Um,
I guess hardcore just means we're going to use different
you'd think
furniture,
at this
right?
point they just let him
That could
keep,
be it,
that
yeah.
you just let him use the Brutus Beefcake
Look at this
gimmick.
crazy
Like,
guy.
you're not going to bring him
I
back.
know this
So
guy from way back. I've
I
been
don't
in the
know.
ring with this one as
Vince
well.
McMahon's really
And he
weird with
can
all
get
that
the
stuff.
job
I don't
done.
see the
This
problem in letting
would be
people
one
keep the
heck of a
gimmick.
matchup.
I wonder if you'll say the same thing with
They're the
the
ones
women's
that
match
trade the character.
Have
They're
you
the ones
been
that
to
made it
them?
famous. Yes, I
Hey,
know
let's
that they
go.
have, you know,
I told you, you're sitting with class.
Yeah, regular pain
things
in the class.
copyrighted and all
Okay,
that.
we're
But when
ready for
someone's
the
like
hardcore
past their
matchup
prime
right
and
now.
they're trying to make money, let them have the
No,
night.
everybody's got a price, buddy, and I got your number.
Oh, really? So there are a lot of other women across the world.
Now you're dreaming. Come on, let's get back to reality here. This match. When the bell rings, Katie bar the door.
That
Now that's the first mistake.
that didn't sound like a real ring bell.
Force's man
Did they
never
seriously
turned
put a
their
sound
back
effect
on the
on?
Barbarian. barbarian, especially when you're about to face a guy in this kind of match.
Well, I think it's
Speaking
gonna
about turning your back,
It's gonna be
you know,
reversed.
what's good for the goose, good for the gander. Hello. Oh!
Look at this beefcake in a hardcore match. Let's see how he goes, you know. Let's not count him out.
Now, oh my!
That gives a whole new meaning to taking out the trash.
He is gonna put more dents in that garbage can than an angry trash carrier.
But can I tell you something from experience? The last
That's
place
shit,
you wanna try
Vince.
to hurt the barbarian
You're going to put more
is by
dents in that
hitting him
trash can
in the
than an
head.
angry trash carrier.
I'm telling
Is
you,
that
he's got
seriously
a
what he
bit of
said?
confidence.
Shut up, bro.
It might be a homegrown thing. Maybe all Tongans are like that.
Well, I tell you, they grow them big and
Yeah,
they
that
grow
broom
them
didn't
strong
break.
and they grow them hard-headed.
They are fighting warriors indeed, and no one is more hardcore than this guy, the Barbarian. But surprisingly, right now,
Half an hour into the show.
Brute Force is holding his own against.
Oh!
Oh, speaking
Right
of
in the crown jewels, yeah?
Ouch!
Mrs. Brute Force not going to be a little,
Not going to be happy at
Brute
all.
Force.
not going
Fuck
to be
me.
busy later, that's for sure.
I'll tell you something else.
Like, how
really
about, like, the
impressed me about
WWE and Ed
another
Leslie
guy
come
that-
to some
oh,
sort
no,
of
he's not
agreement?
gonna do
He can
that.
just be
Oh,
called
yeah, he's
He's
Brutus.
not going to do it. No, he's not going to do it.
Oh, yes.
I can't watch.
Here it comes.
I can't watch.
From Alto
Oh!
Soprano.
Oh!
I don't give a fuck. I'm
That's
enjoying
gotta
this so
Like I
far.
said, he's got a hard head.
It's not about the moves.
Oh, man.
It'll be
Oh, man.
out in the doghouse for him tonight. Mrs. Brute Force. locking
Wrestling's
the back door
about the
on him.
characters.
I was just
It's
getting ready
about
to say how good
fun.
Force was looking, but better save it, huh?
You know, it's about... It's the male soap opera.
The Barbarian now.
I'll
working
go
got
ahead and say
stories,
it, though. Brute Force,
angles.
Hey, you know, he's no spring chicken either.
Oh!
Sweeping up the mat with him.
See, look at these
Ted, have you
normal
ever been
people.
involved in a hardcore match?
Normal people.
Yeah, lots of them.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, have you ever got hit with a trash can over the head?
yeah, not in the ring, though.
Okay, well,
Been in a few
The
hours.
Barbarian ended up being the main
backyard
event in the
fight.
Perth
Oh,
show
did you see that?
that I went to against
the
Hennig.
Barbarian leveled Brute Force with that trash can.
And like when I think about it, like,
Unbelievable. When I was
you
just
know,
getting ready to
I
tell
saw
you
that show,
how
like
good Brute
the
Force
Road
was
Warriors are
looking.
no
I mean,
longer
you
alive,
know, the guy's
Public
kept
Enemy
himself in
are no
tremendous
longer alive,
shape.
Kurt Hennig is no
But
longer
he-
alive.
Oh, he's losing it now.
I was very lucky.
Athleticism goes out the window when you fight in a hardcore match. You know that.
I remember
I'm waiting for
one.
this thing to really get
It's a
exciting.
foggy
I'm
memory, but
waiting
there
for
was a
him to go up
woman
in the stands. You know,
in the
sometimes
crowd,
these things end up way up in the stands.
a
I've
very
seen
big
them go all
woman.
the way to the concession
And she
stand,
had a
into
sign
the popcorn machine.
Like common street thugs.
I'm telling
for
you.
Lex Luger.
My God, these two just hammering away.
And
at
I
each
remember
other
looking at
until
it.
the
And at this stage, I'm like, what,
will and
13? I
desire
remember
are
looking at it and I was
totally
like,
drained, and then you'll have a winner.
That's right. Here we go.
she does know
Around
Lex
the
Luger's
floor,
not
where are they gonna go
performing
from
tonight,
now?
right?
I mean, you might get hit with anything in this town.
I don't
Trash
know.
can, cookie sheets.
But I remember she was a really big woman.
Everything, and maybe even including the kitchen sink.
Oh,
You know, nothing wrong with that.
My God.
Big ladies like a bit of flexi Lexi.
action over at the timekeeper's table.
But yes, I figured I'd
Ring the neck.
say a few more things about why I'm doing this.
Brute Force needs to
Not only was the WCW Deep Cuts guy somebody that kind of made me think that this would be a fun thing to do, interacting with people whilst watching wrestling. But I'm always looking for like different things to put on the YouTube channel for content. So
He is really taking it to the hardcore veteran, the Barbarian.
doing the Ringside Rewind,
Tell you what, I had the number.
you know, I'm gonna be doing it again next Friday.
Who's that? He needs to sit down and shut up.
Well,
There was a
what to say
WCW
here.
reunion show
The
that not
action
many
is just
people
non-stop.
know about called
I know Barbarian is not leaving this
oh, I
match.
can't remember. It was called like 6:05, which was the time that Saturday Night used to air
Brute
on
Force gonna choke him
television.
with the trash can now. That's gonna hurt. Ouch.
Like 6:05, the reunion or something like that. And so they had a plethora of WCW guys on the show. I think Steiner and DDP were on it, Disco
Wow, he saw more
Inferno.
stars than a Hollywood sidewalk.
Ring my
Oddly,
bell.
Coco Beware.
Once again. Oh, and
But
again.
yeah, a lot of the old WCW production people got together to put the show on. I think Jim Cornette was a commentator.
My, Brute Force.
I think Scott Hudson too, maybe.
Pushing out there, wasn't that a,
But yeah, it's also a show that's been universally kind of panned by
Brute Force is
critics
level
and
7 headache
fans.
after this.
So I want to check it out and see if it's really as bad as people say it is, because you know, what do we do on the nWBro's podcast? We do reviews. We watch old stuff back and then we talk about it. Oftentimes I find old reviews from back in the day and later on where these reviewers are just focused so much on being negative. And I think a lot of people who get that deep into their wrestling fandom that they want to do reviews, I think a lot of the problem can be that they are overly critical over things because they're used to a certain style of wrestling. So they probably think that right there, what Brutus did with the stairs was really shit, and this match is shit. I think they're having a great match here. I think they're having a great match.
He tried to maim him there, Ted.
I tried to end his.
You know, I've never seen Brutus in a hardcore match.
Brute Force Juniors anymore.
Both of these men are dazed. Both of them just, I don't know how they're hanging on.
Got a Barbarian just stalking Brute Force now, trying to put him away. Has him outside the ring. Most of the action so far, Ted, hasn't taken place in the ring.
Well, they're getting back.
Anyway, I'll try not to talk too much. I mean,
where are we going now, folks?
It's kind of the point, right? Getting my thoughts.
Both of these guys, I mean, have you ever been in that? Have you ever been in a situation where you weren't sure whether you were going or coming?
I know Tom Green from the WCW Deep Cuts. He talks pretty much all through all the shit he watches. So
it's not a nice feeling.
Nice souffle.
Barbarian just really installing wrestling moves.
Fantastic
into his hardcore
souffle.
action, and that's got a double hurt on the brain of Brute Force, because I know his head's spinning.
That's right. You can tell by the expression on both the faces of these men that they are gassed, and it's taking all they can to keep
2x4 must have been a local Bunnings.
2x4.
Brute Force looking like he just got shocked with some electric help. My gosh. Oh.
There's only one other guy I ever seen it swing a
I mean,
2x4
if you
like
want
that.
Barbarian and Brutus to have a good match, you're gonna have to probably like make a hardcore stipulation at this point. Although I will say, Barbarian still looks like he's in pretty. They both look like they're in pretty good shape.
He's got to get back in this, Teddy. Barbarian with the upper hand.
Both men worn down. No, this ain't gonna be it, is it?
You need much more to put Brute Force away than just that.
Still again, so far, I don't see how this is a bad show. I don't see how this is a bad
Maybe if
wrestling
I run
company.
down there and wave a little money in front of his face, that'll get him excited.
Oh, money's not
You
everything.
know, I haven't been annoyed by the production.
Everything.
You know, when they're cutting to different camera shots and all that.
Barbarian
I was
choking
very
Brute Force now
critical
with
when
that
I
chain.
covered AEW like 2001. Sorry, 2021. Because I kept missing things. I get really angry. And WWE, don't even get me started on their fucking bullshit.
What could be the warning?
And people are brawling and the camera zooms in and out.
South of the border.
There's a lot of people
Constant
trying to
cuts.
ruin the
Oh,
family,
God.
The bloodline will be broken up tonight
Thank you for helping me with that.
for both of these guys.
Yep.
Brute
I'd be
Force now.
surprised if.
Oh.
Okay, look, that atomic drop was really shit. And it's fine though.
The Soprano Singers Club's going to get a lot of new members.
I guess
I'm
one
still
good
enjoying
turn
myself.
reserves Another, right?
I've heard that statement.
And Fluffy Luke, it appears that you are currently dominating the chat.
I'm going to tell you what.
So thank you
the only
for
reason that
sticking with me
referee's there,
here. And I hope the other
purpose he
3
has
viewers that are
is to
chiming in,
count
if you want to say
shoulders down. I'm telling you,
anything,
there are no rules in this
maybe
match.
you're lurking, I don't know,
That's it,
but
just for the Uno Dos Tres,
all your thoughts are welcome.
because you can't stop Brute Force or Barbarian right now. They're men possessed.
Oh, what a shot to the solar plexus.
They don't have many weapons, do they? I think it's 2 2x4s, a broom.
You know, the other way to lose this match is simply give up, but neither one of these men will say uncle. They will not give up. And it's a credit to both of them.
What else is there?
It is
It's not really that
a
much.
true test of
Oh, a
strength
chain.
and a test of will and desire. A hardcore match brings out the beast in everyone.
Brute Force trying to hit him with a fist. And
Yeah,
just
cool.
little
No
or
worries.
effect.
I've got no problem with that.
Force and a Barbarian in for
I
the
want to
ride
be
now.
a part of
Drop the
people
clothesline.
relaxing on a Friday night.
Breaker. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That was supposed to be a stunner,
Just like that caused me to have 2 herniated discs.
and it turned into a diamond
Believe he
cutter.
kicked out.
2.5 count. 2.5.
Because when he was the disciple in the NWO,
Said, you know what?
he used the stunner, which was called the Apocalypse.
Hey. Here we go. Here he's got him set up. Here it comes. It looks like he's going. Yes, it's a DDT. I'm telling you, that's
A lot of people
got to
don't
be it. I
actually
don't care
realise
how
that
hard
Brutus
his head
was
is.
the disciple. Because if he had that beard and everything.
That is sheer will, Ted DiBiase.
I'm telling you, Brute Force is frustrated now. He's tried to hit him with everything and can't put him away. Here we go. He's going for the pile driver. Going for the
Pile driver.
This could be it.
Ouch. That could be it. I don't even know what Brutus's finisher is. I know it used to be the stunner. Ooh, okay. Look, they got me. Hey, you've got to give it to them. They actually just fooled me into thinking that was the finish. So, not bad. Trash can lid from the local Bunnings.
Now he's going to the
Diamond
top,
stunner.
coming off with the lid. Could this be it?
Oh, the kick of fear.
Oh my goodness. Boot to the face. Boot to the face. He drove that trash can lid.
Caught it with the mafia kick.
The face of Brute Force. And I think
That could be it. The kick of fear.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Barbarian gets the victory. Not a bad finish. I like it.
What a match. I've got to take my hat off to the Barbarian. Unbelievable stamina by a big man with obviously an incredibly hard head.
3 times he could have been.
When I edit this after the fact, I'm totally removing the failed chat box at the bottom there. I'll figure it out.
And pull it out. There's your winner, the Barbarian.
I had one job.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I should have done a test thing earlier today, but
I
oh,
am going to tip my cap.
Who gives
to
a
that
shit,
man right
yeah?
there, Brute Force. He's been through so much in his life, both in the ring and out of the ring, but he came back and he put up a great fight.
Unlucky for Brute Force here, as Superstars of Wrestling continues.
Boom! A shot to the head that came from nowhere. He didn't expect it. Another shot to the head. How many times?
Again, 3 matches, 3 out of 3. I've enjoyed it. So, whoever's like saying that this is a horrible wrestling company and this match is shit, I don't know what's wrong with you people. I don't understand it. Here we go. Oh, here we go. The Generates are out and they've changed outfits.
It's the iGeneration's, Ted.
And the cameraman's holding the camera down here. So we know where we're going to be aiming, aren't we? Oh, so the iGenerates. All these ladies are probably mums now. I mean, they're probably what? In their... like a good shot up the skirt. Probably like in their 20s here, early 20s. And so if this is 2000, they're all nearing 50 years old now. I'm getting hot under the collar. Yeah, you're right, Fluffy. The dance routine's going a little bit too long, I think. They're earning their paychecks. No, they've obviously all worked together to come up with these dance routines. Even though this music sounds like something you'd hear in a porn. Alright, off you go, ladies. Good work.
And a lovely, lovely troupe they are indeed. What an exit.
I think I felt my face get warm as I was watching that. We Want Puppies 2000. What is wrong with you?
Fast-paced action, as it's a special women's attraction.
Really?
Yes, it is, and I'm sure you appreciate the women's skills. I know I do.
Oh, I certainly do. I mean, you know, a little...
Did Vince say this is a women's match?
That my mother was a lady wrestler.
No, I did not. But I do know that she was the wife of a famous wrestler named Iron Mike DiBiase.
Between these two ladies, Brandy Wine
correct?
You are
And
right
Sweet
on the
Destiny.
nose there, my friend. And there's our first contestant.
They wrestled
Here she
in
comes.
Perth as well.
Brandy Wine with her, get this, Sugar Daddy.
Sugar daddy.
Sugar Daddy.
That's an awful lot of sugar.
Brandy Wine with her sugar daddy. Who the fuck is
A lot of
that?
sugar's not good for your weight.
Uh-huh. And it's obvious.
It's gonna kill me now that I'll never know who that guy
For that
is.
saying. Not a bad view here of Brandy Wine. Very skilled
Brandy
wrestler.
Wine. It's such a great name.
Sugar Daddy.
I know I've seen the sugar daddy before, haven't you?
Yeah, maybe it was a hamburger commercial.
Oh, funny guy. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, keep it clean.
Hey, that's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with a little
That guy looks like a chubbier version of Ray Traylor.
Brandy Wine looking like the blonde bombshell of the ring.
And, well, there's that summer teeth guy again.
And here comes her opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love, where they throw snowballs at Santa Claus. It's true.
Not a lot of love, huh?
Not a lot of love there, but here she comes. Look at her.
And who's
Yep.
that with her?
Oh my God. Ted, that is boxing legend, and I do stress the word legend, Aussie Joe Bugler. He
Get out of here.
What's his name? Aussie Joe Bugler.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big boxing buff, but I do that.
He's gonna referee this one, is he?
Yeah.
And for anyone to go 15, George Foreman didn't go 15 rounds at Ali. But Aussie Joe did.
So, is that the reason that he's wearing that?
Never heard of these two.
referee's outfit?
Oh, no. I've been informed.
Did a little
Well,
bit
before
too
this.
often, you know, and,
Hey, Aussie Joe has all his
you know that
mental...
joke, which one the referee?
He has all his mental facilities.
Wait, hang on a minute.
He's a good guy. Actually, he is here.
Is that Typhoon?
to be a sort of
No.
enforcer For Sweet
Is
Destiny.
that Typhoon?
So what you're saying is, he's there to make
Now
sure
that I saw his
sugar
face
daddy
properly.
don't distribute too much sugar.
Surely not. They'll say who he is, right?
Yeah, he's there to
They'd
watch
say
out
that
for
it's
the sugar
Typhoon,
daddies.
not the Sugar Daddy.
Complain
That's
of
Fred Ottman,
outside
right?
interference of late by the Sugar Daddy.
I see. Well, if this guy, now how old is Aussie Joe now?
Here's some facts.
It is him. It is
54 years
him.
old, but he just
It's him.
won last
Fuck.
year.
Why? One.
Would you believe it?
Why is he doing this gimmick?
Proving that age.
I
is
do
nothing
like
but
the
a number.
outfit
Went
he's
that long
wearing.
with Ali, I imagine he packs a pretty powerful punch.
And that's why he's out there. To make sure if the Sugar Daddy steps out of line, he jumps right back in it. I
The
know I don't
Sugar
want to get hit
Daddy.
by a right hand from
So
Aussie Joe
crap.
Bugner.
Like, okay, that's the first crap thing on the show.
Wanna get
Why not
hit
have
by a
Typhoon
right hand.
be Typhoon?
Hey, I'm not. No, violence is no longer in my nature.
Hey, you know what though? If my memory serves me right, when these ladies start wrestling and they ring that bell,
Looks like Sweet
it ends up
Destiny's
more
ribbing
like
the
a
referee there.
cat fight.
Why can't I have that job?
Get that ice water back over here. Calm this boy down.
There you go. 91.
That is not a real ring bell.
Pretty tight shots.
Well, hey, we don't want to degrade these women now. Let's keep it
Who's
clean.
Sweet
Let's go
Sweet
wrestle.
Destiny's reminding me of
He's going
someone.
for it quick. Going for the takedown.
Sweet Destiny. Randy Wine. Bitter feud between the two. No love lost here, Ted.
You know what
God,
I
no,
can't
she looks like
understand about
someone.
lady wrestlers?
What's that?
Why they go ahead and grow their hair so long? I mean, it's a weapon.
So you're suggesting they should wrestle bald?
Well,
What kind of
What
women
are
do you
Vince
date?
and Ted going on about?
get a little personal.
No, not at all.
No, I mean, I think it's a legitimate question. I mean, you know, why grow your hair way out there that long just so somebody can grab a whole handful of it? You watch. Before this match is over, it's going to be a hair-pulling fest.
I believe it. I'll take your advice on that, you range-savvy veteran you.
You know, somebody told me you kind of like to get your hair pulled.
I'm sorry.
If
doesn't
anything, I'm
fit,
critical
you
on
must
it.
have
It's
quit.
Vince Mancini's commentary.
There you go now. Brandy Wine getting very frustrated, sort of like you, on a regular Saturday night basis.
The only thing frustrates me,
All right.
the only thing that frustrates me is a low bank account. Oh!
Here we go now. Oh!
Nice
Nice
move.
takedown. Very nice takedown. Very technically sound, might I add. Sweet Destiny going to the armbar now.
Nice.
Drag.
On drag, that last move. You know what that last move was?
What's that?
It was a drop.
Yeah, this is
toe
2000,
Drop
so
toe-hold.
Yes.
2000.
You learn something new every day.
Little
I
education.
guess
Learn a
Lita
lot from it.
and
don't
Trish were kind of around at that point, weren't they? So
we? There we go.
I guess women's wrestling was starting to come around a little bit at that stage. That is such an oversell. Fuck me.
Would you look at the crowd watching and say, should I hit him?
Of course not.
Of course not. So that was stupid.
I actually did try when I had my old podcast, The Insider's Edge, tried to interview both of these ladies, but I never got a reply.
She is going to need a lot of makeup to cover up.
And that was a good catapult, by the way. I've noticed in professional wrestling, a lot of wrestlers don't know how to do the catapult properly. They hook them in the wrong spot. You're supposed to put your arms hooked on their thighs, so when you hit your back, they can stand up and spring themselves off. A lot of problems that I see with the catapult is people hooking them just above their ankles, so when they go down, the person's knees bend and they can't spring up. It's one of my pet peeves.
Both in and out of the ring.
Oh, like I said, hey, take it from Moneyback.
I think Sweet Destiny's pretty good. She's selling pretty good. Maybe a little bit of an oversell, but you know, nothing you'd never seen Dolph Ziggler do before.
Maybe Animal Instinct.
Oh, that looked like a pretty low shot.
Right back at her now. Brandy Wine getting chopped down like a tree against Sweet Destiny.
Chopped down like a tree. You suck, Vince. Oh.
I'm very impressed.
It was like a...
Very impressed with the high-flying antics here.
It's like a springboard, like, pie face.
Reminiscent of the Lucha Libres.
Yes, this is true. Luchadors, they might be. Luchadores. Excuse me. They might be.
Let's see if I can find out some
Fans enjoying the ladies'
here.
bouts, as they always do.
Oh, there was a Ted move. Little choke on the top rope.
I'm sure you perfected that one
There
very
we
well.
go. There's that handle again, I'm telling you.
Hey, Mom and Dad watching the festivities.
Okay. Let's read up about Sweet Destiny
Brandy
here.
Wine now in control of Sweet Destiny.
Little Deanne.
Right there on top of the action. Make sure it's a
Beginning of her career 1996, end of her career 2015. This is the lady in pink. She was trained by Johnny Rods, and her signature moves were the German suplex and the superplex.
You know, you said you'd like to be the
She's from
referee.
New York. She's from fucking New York, huh? She's 5'2". She's tiny.
That sort of give new meaning to
Whoa! Over the top to the outside.
That's the best move I've seen tonight.
That used to be a
And her
disqualification.
CageMatch.net profile shows that she actually worked, I think, 5 matches in WCW in 2000. All against the future Molly Holly.
Furniture being used tonight.
2 on Saturday night and 3 at house shows. She also wrestled in the XWF.
What she ought to do right now is reach back around her and grab that 2x4.
So, yep, she's... No way! In 2009, Brandy Wine and Sweet Destiny here wrestled
Premature celebration, Ted. You got to get right back on your opponent when she's down.
for a promotion called Magnificent Ladies Wrestling.
Driver powerbomb something here right on the floor.
Here it comes!
Oh, shit!
But she still completed the move.
Fuck, that
That's
looked
all that
rough.
matters. Hurt your opponent.
And that
have fun.
apparently
It may
was
not look pretty, but
Sweet
the
Destiny's
result is what
second
happened.
last match, according to
sound more like me all the
CageMatch.net.
time.
Let's read up on Brandy Wine.
Can I borrow some money?
I told you we wanted money.
Yeah, good call, Corey.
Checks in the mail.
Right. You sound like my boss.
Well, her CageMatch.net has an Angel Fire
They
website.
say, there you go again. What is it with all these
okay,
people?
so
All these
Brandy
prima
Wine.
donnas going over there, standing up in the corner, talking
Began
to
her
the
career in
fans.
95,
Don't
ended it in
ever
2016, 21 years.
take your eyes off your
She was
opponent.
trained by Tim Blaze.
Uh-oh, what was that? Who tripped who?
That was Sweet Destiny. tripping
Signature
up
moves were
right
airplane spin, camel clutch, lariat, and snap
I like the
suplex.
fact
Who's
that
Tim
they got
Blaze?
moves like that. Gives us a better view of their skills.
Oh, there we go with the hair again. Nice swing. Nice swing.
That
don't know.
point is hot in
much
female
information
wrestling,
there.
that's for sure.
Anywho, a little bit of information on the ladies
Going out by
here.
the handfuls.
Hair extensions are an option, that's for sure. There we go. Nice headlock. More hair pulling.
Brandy Wine did wrestle in
Side
Shine.
Headlock now. Sweet Destiny. In for the ride.
Very cool.
Brandywine. Wait, what is this?
Oh! Whoa! That could be it.
Over here. 1, 2.
No.
Swing back the reversal.
Hey, wait a minute. What is this? A seesaw?
Reversal. Oh, that was like back and forth.
Not bad.
That was like, let's find out who's the most top there.
They're getting a lot of time. They're getting more time here than the women did in WWE in the mid
One
2000s.
had momentum low and one had momentum high.
You said it could be a toss-up. Are you watching the same match I am?
Oh,
Wait a minute, that was the sugar daddy.
that was the sugar daddy. Wait a minute.
Hey, things are going to get heated up here now. What? Where's Ozzy
Typhoon,
Joe?
man.
He's supposed to be there to help, right?
He is. Don't worry, Aussie.
He will shock the world because he is none other than the Shock
He
Master.
won't get much leeway with Aussie Joe at ringside. There he is in the ring, making sure Sweet Destiny.
Aussie Joe, what was his name again?
And a deserving soul warning.
Now I've got to do more research. This is
Oh, there's
ridiculous.
Ozzy Joe. What's he doing in the
Aussie
ring?
Joe.
Oh, there's Summer Teeth.
Would you
Bugner.
please stop? Maybe he doesn't have the money to go down playing like you do. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Is this the Australian?
Hey, wait a minute. That guy's 51 years old.
Is this the Australian
He's challenging Fred
striptease?
Otten to a
What's
fight.
going on here? That's the heavyweight Aussie Joe Bugner. And Sugar Daddy getting fresh with the
Joe
champ.
Bugner takes a
Hold on
bump.
a second now. Sweet. Hold on, Sugar Daddy.
And down he goes.
Down goes Sugar Daddy.
Oh my
Down goes
god.
Sugar Daddy.
This is them trying to get like an Australian hero involved, hey?
George Foreman and Joe Frazier. We just saw Joe Bugner knock down the Sugar Daddy.
Obviously, he still got it, man. Well, that's the old saying, the bigger they are, the harder
He won
they fall. Sugar Daddy's
69
still pretty hard.
fights with 13 losses and 1 draw in his professional career.
And it's a heavy right hand.
Well, he looks like he was
I think
pretty
Sugar Daddy's a
accomplished.
little embarrassed.
The Sugar Daddy.
I know I'd be
Sugar
embarrassed
Daddy's
if a
already back
51-year-old man knocked me down like that.
I'd be more embarrassed. The 500-pound.
Like I see Joe Bugner here, and I'm thinking, what, you couldn't get Jeff Fennick?
Ducked under.
German, that's a finish!
What a move!
That could be
this
all,
could
folks.
be it. 1, 2.
Oh shit, they got me. Okay.
Randy
Radio.
Orton digging down deep.
Fuck
What a
me.
Good maneuver.
Tremendous suplex.
Picks her up. Souffle.
Belly to
Nice
back.
souffle.
Inverted.
Fantastic souffle.
Here we go now, Brandy Wine.
Okay.
Quit talking to the people. Quit talking to them and wrestle. I told you.
Oh,
Yeah, she hesitated. It
Took
cost
too
her.
long. Took too long.
they're actually getting a lot of time here. I would
Now
say
she has to
most
pay
of
the
these
price.
matches were
Brandy
getting
Wine, of
a
course,
pretty
jumping
decent
up
amount
like
of
that.
time.
Like you said, that's the second time you've called it. They're gloating with the crowd, and that equals nothing but disaster in the wrestling.
Now, there we go again. One more example. I'm telling you. She's spending too much time.
I think whatever it was that went on
Oh,
then
that's good.
with Joe Bugner and
Like I said,
Typhoon.
here we go.
I think that should have led to the end of the
Right to
match.
sternum.
'Cause it's like a high spot
Slam
kind
her
of
off the
thing.
top.
And I think the German
No,
suplex
she's
soon
climbing the
after
top.
should have been it, but no, she's
Superplex
actually,
off
she
the
top
does the
rope.
superplex,
doesn't
I've never
she?
seen women
As
do
I
this.
mentioned
Oh,
before.
no, Bob Orton.
Oh, fuck me, bro!
This party's over.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, you think she's gonna get
Fucking
Can't see her
hell!
getting out of this one.
I could tell straight away that it wasn't going to go well because her feet were on the inside and they needed to be on the top
Using the
rope.
superplex off the top rope. What'd you think of that, Iris?
It's not fuck, you know?
Awesome.
Shit.
Really impressed. I didn't know
It's rough.
these lady wrestlers were going for those high-risk maneuvers.
And you thought all it was going to be was a hair-pulling contest.
Well, I have to admit, I was surprised.
I was too, and as were the fans at ringside, as they seemed to enjoy it, cheering for Sweet
I hope
Destiny,
she's
the
alright.
winner.
Well, she must have been if she
And, maybe
continued
this
wrestling till
evening,
2016.
these two hated rivals.
Somehow I don't believe that it's over.
Well, Ted, let me ask you this. You've been around wrestling for a while. Do these girls fit in with some of the greats that have been around?
Oh, definitely. These girls can compete. I mean, you know, as time goes on, you name a sport, the athletes just keep getting stronger and faster. And like I said, I'm surprised to see these girls doing some of the high-risk maneuvers that you see a lot of the men doing today. Not to say that they can't. I mean, why not? But you just never see it.
Doing it and doing it well, might I add. Brandy Wine still arguing with the referee. She thinks she was robbed.
I'm telling you, she beat herself by doing all that primping and prima donna and you know, showboating in front of the crowd. It's her own fault. Now, that's what she's really mad about. She knows she blew it by not keeping her eyes on her opponent.
Yep, she gloated too much, and look what happened. What was the result?
You know, maybe it's a blonde thing.
Okay, take us back, Ted. Let's go through this bout once again.
Let's take a
We're
look
gonna get
at
some
the action.
replays here.
Here we go. There's that hair whip. I tell you
Shit.
what, I
looks-
had it from the
that was
beginning.
fucking-
They used that hair as a weapon. Another flying
was
mare by the hair. Here we
rather
go again.
painful.
1, 2, 3 times. There's that flying body press
Look,
off the second rope.
pie face.
Sweet Destiny goes ahead to finish this match off and win it with a superplex off the top rope. And very well done.
Yes, it was a very good match.
I wonder
Ted.
if
I tell you
Ted
what,
and Vince
iGeneration Wrestling giving us
recorded
female
commentary for this
action. And this
after
capacity
the
crowd
fact.
here in
I have a
Sydney,
feeling it's
Australia
not live
loves
because
it.
they don't cut to the
Packed house tonight,
commentators.
Ted, 9,000 strong at the
It's
Sydney
just like
Superdome.
my thoughts
They
on the
are
fucking
absolutely
situation, you know what I
loving
mean?
it, And they're
Fun.
going to love this too.
Oh, I know I love this.
Hey, come on, man. Put
Here
the
they
eyes
come.
away. You're embarrassed.
Here we go,
My eyes
back in the
weren't
red
fine.
outfits, very
I have
Nitro
20,
Girl
20,
style.
36 vision. Was that the measurements?
And of course the low camera angle. Yep, this is what's happening. See what I mean? As I said for the last song that they used, this song also sounds like it's used in a porno. That is such a porn song. Yep. What am I supposed to say? Like, what do I say? I'm trying to behave here. I don't want to get cancelled. There's only so many times I can say that they're hot, right? They're hot, right? Get over it. I do believe and I do think there is a place in professional wrestling for hot chicks. Just now a lot of them are just actually in the ring. Fantastic work, ladies. Great routine. I love it. I love it.
What a performance. God, I love those girls.
What a performance. God, I love those girls. Shut up,
Sure
Vince.
look good walking away, don't they?
Speaking
Go
of looking
girls,
good,
ring me.
I don't know if he
They're not
looks
gonna-
good,
I'm not gonna
but
ring
I know
you,
he's
I don't give a
bad.
fuck.
And I'm talking about Mr. 747 himself. From South Holstead Street in Chicago, it's the one-man
Yeah, I
gang.
can
You
wiggle
know the
my
gang
jiggles to
very
that
well.
too, Fluffy.
I'm
Look.
telling you, I know the one-man gang. I know the one-man
Oh.
gang.
Oh, here we go.
First entered
Gang is here.
and he
Gang is in the building.
to the top and remains there. And I mean, this man is big. It's surprising how well this man
He's going to be
would
dealing
do
with
within the
Tatanka,
ring for Manny's
I
side.
believe.
Hey, he's built like a heavyweight. He flies like a cruiserweight.
I'm telling you.
They wrestled
he's
one another
not
in
always
Perth.
somebody who does a lot of talking, but he can walk the talk.
Hey, he's been
Hey, you know what's really
champion
bothering me right
and
now?
heavyweight
Fuck you,
champion.
Luke.
He's been world tag team
Corey,
champion,
Tom,
and now
if you're still
tonight,
there.
He's going
What's really
for the
bothering me is
iGeneration Wrestling
I need to go to the toilet.
International Heavyweight title.
And there's still like an hour to go.
I think the gang
Let's have a
will
look
never
how much
win
time's left.
is the beauty contest.
No arguments there.
Yeah, it's like literally
I don't know. I mean, you know,
A whole
I haven't
hour
seen him in a
remaining.
while. I recognize the hairdo, but has he tattooed his head?
What do I do? What is that? Is that? Do I? Can I just leave this going? Do I pause it?
I tell you, he could get his head tattooed a little bit.
Do I
more
pause
here
it? Do I?
tonight
Because I don't want to. I've never seen this before. I don't want to miss out, but I really need to go to the toilet. I need a wee.
He's loved everywhere he goes. The Native American, Tatanka.
Tatanka's been a champion at every level also. He's
Just
been
waiting for
world
permission
tag
from the
team
chat
champ,
to go to the
international
toilet.
champ,
You guys aren't going
heavyweight.
anywhere. You're here with me for the long haul, right?
Then under the tutelage of your
All right, leave it going.
Yeah, and
Okay.
as far as I can
Now you don't
remember,
have to
that
listen
was
to
the
me
low
fucking
point of
go
his
on
career.
and on.
Oh no, that was definitely the high point of his career. The high point.
And you can
in
enjoy
his
this whilst
paid
I
salary.
Yeah,
go
we made a
tiddlywinks.
fan favorite into a heel overnight.
No salary.
BRB,
You're working for-
enjoy the beginning here of One Man Gang
Well, one-man
and
gang,
Tatanka.
he definitely is a force to be reckoned with. And you got to watch out for his finishing maneuver, the 747. And he does look like a 747.
I'm telling you. Looks like he's getting ready to make friends again.
Thank each and every one of you idiots for that nice warm welcome. That's right. The one-man gang is in the house, and when I'm in the house, somebody's gonna get hurt. And you know you can take it to the bank. Because I am big. Everything I do is big. I talk big. I walk big. Everything I have is big.
Self-proclaimed.
Sounds like he's bragging. I like that part about taking it to the bank, though.
And I'm telling you right now, shut your pie hole or I'll shut it for you. And I have one request. Everywhere I've been appearing, all you ladies, you're throwing your panties at me.
What?
That's right. You're throwing your panties. All I want you to do is please wash out the brown stain first.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Get a bar of soap, try using it, brush your teeth, and maybe, just maybe, the one-man gang will talk to you. Now, on second thought, I don't think so. So why don't you just bring the Native American Tatanka out here so I can kick the living crap out of him?
Well, that is a request that the Native American will never turn down.
Boy, it looks like a laser light show as he walks out with lasers reflecting off of his headdress.
I like that effect. Look at it.
Tatanka looking as good as I've ever seen him look. I mean, he looks as good right now as he did when I was managing some time ago. And I think he's ready.
Well, hold on a minute. I remember you made him lose the annual headdress that he wears.
What?
I heard you made him take off the headdress. Oh, no, not you. No, if there's no advertising dollars in it, you don't want it.
I'm telling you, he's got his work cut out for him tonight. No doubt about it. This is going to be a battle.
There he is, the iGeneration International Heavyweight Champion himself, Native American Tatanka.
Boy, this will definitely be a battle. Two tremendous athletes, both respectively in they both have strong, you know, the strength and power of Tatanka and the sheer size and power of the one-man gang. This should be one heck of a match.
Tatanka's been a champion at every level of his athletic career. I mean, football, baseball, wrestling. He's been a proven winner, Ted.
I'm telling you, if you don't believe him, just ask him.
Definitely tell you that. Fans love him. Packed capacity here. Sydney Superdome. What do you think of the Sydney Superdome?
I'm telling you, what an awesome building. Awesome building.
And iGeneration Wrestling.
Hey, you guys got a hot foot or what?
What is that, an Australian war dance or something? You know, iGeneration Wrestling rocking the house tonight. This is our second title fight, folks.
And a good one it's going to be. It promises to be, but I'm going to tell you what. Taking nothing away from this title fight, that next one is the one I'm waiting for. Dennis
All right, I'm back, baby.
Oh, boy, when those two forces
I'm back.
collide, what an explosion it's going to be.
Again,
This is a prelude
regular-looking
to the
people in
big
the
one
crowd.
right here, folks. Non-stop action. This one
Has the
here,
match even started?
Here we go.
Oh, he cut a promo. Okay.
I taught him that.
I think
sure
when
you
I
did. Who? Tatanka
edit
had
this
to
and
get
upload it
behind?
after the
I
fact
taught
to the
him- I taught
channel,
the gang too.
I'll
Big one-man
cut out
gang.
my
Guys,
little
everything they know.
screen here
Sure. How much to charge him?
and do
One-man gang now,
a
putting it
reaction
hurt on
to
Tatanka.
what I missed. And then it'll
Teach
cut
them
back to me
everything,
when I
'cause
got
obviously
back.
They're still out there wrestling and sweating, and I'm sitting here.
So unprofessional. Okay. Damn it.
Big clothesline there by the OMG.
By the OMG, that's like probably before
Nah, you're not gonna beat
OMG
Tatanka
meant
like
what it means now.
So I have a feeling that this match is going to take some time because these two guys are both determined. They're both seasoned veterans with a lot of experience, and it's going to be a.
Here's a fun fact.
And plus, you have a title.
The
at stake.
WrestleMania
Whenever there's something like a big
17 Legends
international title on the line,
Battle
you know
Royal.
both guys are gonna fight tooth and nail.
One-man gang was supposed to portray his gimmick in WWF, Akeem, the
Do I
African
have to say it
Dream.
for you again?
but he had lost so much weight that the outfit didn't fit properly anymore, so they allowed him to be the one-man gang.
Is there more important things to fight for than money?
I can't think of it.
And to think, like, after this, like in the mid-2000s, Tatanka has another run in the
Man, I
WWE.
tell you what, I've been hit by those times.
Sting like a sunburn.
But, like, again, if you think about it,
Man, you hear that?
Tatanka was like in
George
the
Washington chopped the cherry tree.
new generation in
Chopping his
the
own tree.
WWE, right? Or the WWF.
End to end.
The last thing I remember him doing is being in the Ted's $1 Million Team. Then he left and essentially missed most of the Monday Night Wars. What was he doing during that time? I'll have to do some
You can't
research.
breathe.
Because I'm a nerd and I need to know.
The size of the ambulance that would have to bring him in. Tatanka now.
Telling you people right now, if you don't shut your pie hole, I'll leave this building.
If you don't shut your pie
A lot
hole.
of people won't miss him.
He does, what does he want? The crowd to just sit in silence.
What's the obsession with pie holes?
What's his obsession with pie
Wait a minute.
holes?
I know it looks like he's leaving, but I'm going to tell you something. He's playing possum.
The gang
Hey, wait,
is
did
being
you see
ghost.
that? People are throwing stuff at him.
Oh my God, it looks like a...
So, okay, another thing I wanted to say. You know how, like, they had Aussie Joe Bugner out there
Look at that.
in Perth on guest commentary with Vince and Ted was none other than Australian gladiator Vulcan. And I remember he made his entrance and the crowd fucking shat on him. Boo! Like, so, like, not happy that he was there.
Somebody could get seriously injured, have an eye poked out or something.
It's dangerous, no doubt about it.
Yep, Tatanka's last match was in 1996 in the WWF against Bret Hart on Raw,
He's a tough individual.
losing in 8 minutes 48. And then through 97 and 98, he wrestled
What he was really trying to do
locally
was,
in
coach
Ohio.
Tatanka into following up that aisle, but he wouldn't do it.
Well, I'm glad to see the people of Australia.
And then he wrestled a little bit in Stampede Wrestling in 1999.
But this is ridiculous.
APW in California,
Oh, look, right there.
Oh my God!
just doing the independents.
It's a hailstorm. A monsoon.
And then not really a whole lot between 2001 and 2005 when he came back to
Hey, we're gonna
WWE.
get hit.
Hey, give me an umbrella.
Anyway,
What's the hair?
I've just missed the crowd fucking throwing all this trash in the ring. One Man Gang got some heat.
Oh, wow, they got
Like,
the camera.
The cameraman gets taken out.
Hey, somebody help the cameraman. Somebody get his camera, please.
The one-man gang is a pretty easy target, too. It's not like you can miss him.
Forget the one-man gang. We're down here. We're a target. Oh!
Big arm bar now by the Native American.
God, I'm so
Reversal by the
annoying. Now I
one-man
need to know
gang.
what One Man Gang was doing during
Look at
this
that
time
arm bar.
period.
That's it. The gang's a veteran at that, a wily veteran at that.
Because again,
Big, heavy forearm.
I think he left WCW 95, right?
Gotta be like chopping down a tree.
You whittle them down a little bit at a time, If you're smart, you go
Well,
after
he was
the
still
one
there
after the
in
body and you
WCW in
contend it.
early 96. Last match,
Get into the
losing
match,
to
all
Conan.
of a sudden you're at a disadvantage. When that
No,
advantage comes
sorry.
back your way, you got to remember
That's wrong.
that part of the
His
body
last
that
match
you
was
worked on
teaming with
before.
John
Go back
Tenta. He must have been in the
that
Dungeon
same
of Doom.
part and wear 'em down. Too many
And they
times
beat
I see
the
young
Armstrong
guys
brothers
wrestling business, they
in
go from the arm to
96.
the head to the leg, and they don't accomplish anything.
Wait a minute now. Tide has turned.
Then nothing in 97 really, just some independent dates.
Oh.
Oh, in 98 he wrestled in ECW for a few months, into 99.
By the Native American. And the giant from South Bus Station.
Then he went to Puerto Rico.
Gang trying to work himself free. Ooh, nice leg drop there by the Native American.
And here's he stopped wrestling in 2009 after losing to Jim Duggan at the IWC Night of Legends.
Work on the arm, work on that arm.
Hey, both men are heeding your advice. Maybe you've rubbed off on them.
I told you, I've had an influence on both of these guys' careers.
Oh, I see that. I thought it was only
Right,
a
enough of me
financial
nerding out.
influence. One-man gang now.
From what I recall in
Kentucky for the
Perth,
ride, Irish whip.
when Gang and Tatanka had their match, Terrible crossbody, bro. One man gang cheated to win, and there were these like older dudes, like a few rows down, that were huge one man gang fans, like loving it. And then they were really pissed off that they restarted the match, and then Tatanka won the match. Nice crossbody. That's way better than Tatanka's crossbody. You would have thought. OMG indeed, bitch. The alcohol's starting to kick in.
Hey, Tatanka just threw a 400-pound plus man right off of him.
But yeah, I can't remember. I think was it Tom complimented my jacket.
You gotta be to be in there with the gang.
I don't wear it in the daytime. I don't want this to fade. When I wanted one, they were sold out of them, and they weren't making any more. I managed to find one on eBay. Forked out the coin for it because I needed to have it. Because my good friend Wrestlemania, he had one, and I was very jealous that he had one. Unfortunately, Reese does not create content anymore because he got a job in the Cayman Islands. What a that's a big change for the Welshman.
Moneybags himself.
That's why
yeah. Reese is always a really cool guy and a great supporter of the Slam Society. I did a few reviews of Wrestle Kingdom with him for the channel.
For the most part. Tatanka now still trying to wear down the one-man gang. Maybe
and also, if people are wondering what's under my hat, I'm wearing a Wolfpack do-rag.
Slow down a freight train.
Actually, I'm going to leave the hat off for a bit.
It's very hard to stop him.
Just so everyone out there is aware, I'm a fan of the Wolfpack, clearly. Oh, and the NWO. I mean, there's only a fucking banner behind me.
He was going for a step over toe hold. Got the boot right in the seat of the pants and out to the floor. Tatanka goes.
That's called Ringside.
Is this referee refereeing every match?
The gang's got it.
Gang moving slowly though.
Again, what is this? Match number 5 of Superstars of Wrestling? Don't see anything wrong with the show. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm enjoying myself. None of the guys are showing that they've seen over the hill.
Here it comes, Sunset Flip coming up.
Even Brutus Beefcake had a good match. Why did he kick the ropes? Why did he kick his arm off the ropes for? Isn't that a rope break?
To the side of the head of one-man gang.
I certainly did. But Tatanka now has,
I mean, it wasn't a submission hold, but you can't. What did he do wrong?
Here come those big chops.
That's got a sting. I can feel it over here at ringside. One-man gang.
This Vince Mancini sucks. That's got a sting. I can feel it over here at ringside. We know you're not at ringside, bro. The camera's been roving around quite a bit. We don't see you two. Oh, wait, do we? I think I just saw them as I said that. Oh, Christ. Okay, so what I said earlier about them doing the commentary after the fact is, in fact, wrong. Thank you. Vince isn't doing too bad of a job. He's all right.
Catch his breath. He knew he wasn't going to beat him with that pin.
Oh,
heavy knee to the throat.
Oh, and 400 pounds behind it. It's like getting hit by an 18-wheeler.
It's like being hit by an 18-wheeler. Really? I love that. I love that fucking exaggerated bullshit from commentators.
iGeneration's Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship.
It's like being hit by a small car.
Who wants it more, Ted? Who wants it more?
The man that wants the money.
Being hit by an 18-wheeler. Like, how about that? That makes you go fucking splat, dude. Like you die.
Trying to get behind the Native Americans, hooping and hollering, doing their Indian calls, or what do you call that?
Oh, a nerve hold. The nerve of OMG.
They used to call that the ice clamp.
Ooh, that'll take it. Put ice cold chills down your spine. It'll make you numb.
I remember I was really excited when they announced that there was going to be a Superstars of Wrestling 2. I'm very disappointed when they cancelled it. And you know what the weird thing is? I was such a big wrestling fan, but I didn't go to see the World Wrestling All-Stars in Perth. Why didn't I go?
The one-man gang puts a halt to that real quick. I like the one-man gang's ring savvy, Ted. Just when you think you got him down, he comes right back.
Depends how fast it's going. Yeah, well, if it's the one-man gang at this point, it must be a very slow-moving 18-wheeler.
There you go, the gang, slow but sure. Every punch now is starting to count a little bit more than it did.
Oh, Irish whip into the turnbuckle.
When they were fresh. Here he comes, he's setting up. Big splash coming. Here he goes.
Oh, you're taking too much time, gang.
Not gonna
Here we
happen.
go.
Oh,
See, you know, some wrestling reviewers will be like, "Oh, that looks shit." Fuck off, man. You get in the ring. You get in the ring and you be a big boy like that, and you see how you do after working in the business for like 20 plus years. Getting angry at someone that I just made up in my mind.
More than chops, Ted. More than chops to beat the one-man gang.
But you just keep chopping, you just keep wearing them down.
I'd love to know who that referee is, because I think he's actually doing a pretty good job.
Boot to the challenger's stomach. The iGeneration Wrestling International Heavyweight Champion himself, Tatanka. Sending the big one-man.
Did they just say he's the
Here it comes.
International Heavyweight Champion?
That's a 6.5.
Oh!
6.5 on the ring.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Tatanka's still got it. He's still got it at this point. See the way he snapped his neck, snapped his head back, sorry, after that fucking boot to the face.
Champion.
Where's the gang going? Big leg drop. 400 pounds.
The gang's doing great. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to keep repeating myself. Everyone on this show is performing very well.
What's the gang doing?
Taking too much time, Ted.
Yes, you're right. You're catching on, kid.
You can't do
production
that
team,
in pro wrestling.
the
You're giving your
referee,
opponent time to
the
recuperate,
wrestlers,
catch his senses,
the
clear the cobwebs
Generettes,
Well, I think
for
the gang is
sure.
trying to clear his own cobwebs out.
out. And he missed.
Oh,
See, look how cool that is. Two, like, how old will they be? Fucking 13 or something. Two young ladies
By
there
a mile, as they
digging the
say.
wolf pack. I'm down with it, girls.
Back up. It's one.
Like, now those two girls, okay, how long ago was this? 25 years ago. So now they're probably actually around my age.
Is that a ring dance?
I was 13 at this time, wasn't I?
Chop to the
here we
larynx.
go. Here we go. Here comes another one.
They're probably both mums now.
One-man gang doing a 2 o'clock in the morning shuffle.
And down goes the
Chop to the head. Here we go to Tatanka.
This could be it.
Save the rainforest and save the one-man gang. Oh, he goes down
Save the
again.
rainforest and save the one-man gang. Shut up, Vince.
What a warrior. What a warrior the one-man gang is.
You know what? I'm picking on him. Because I got to pick on someone because I'm so impressed by everything. He's doing all right. He's okay.
Oh,
That's you, Ed.
teaching everyone how to count.
I would hate for me to put this out and then like Vince Mancini, who's probably in his 60s or something now, goes on YouTube and goes, "Oh, there's a reaction to when I commentated that wrestling show," and then it's just me picking on him. Oh yes, a ref bump! I fucking love that shit. Eat shit, bro.
That referee is out.
Like that was clearly the slightest graze as well. There's no way he's that fucked up. That's what I love. Referees back then got fucked up from like the smallest things. Now you look at the WWE referees and you think a lot of them could fuck you up. There's that dude who's really tan and he's got like the fade haircut and he's just like he's fucking built, and I'm like, dude, no. I prefer referees being either like a peewee or like fat and bald, like a John Finnegan, like a Jim Molyneux, or like a Jimmy Corderas, bald, skinny. Oh, that's a lot of weight coming down.
This could be it.
You know, as far as like the fittest, like a Mike Chioda, that's fit enough. We don't need the referees looking like they're wrestlers. Chop to the forehead, it could be all. Referee's still fucking in insurmountable pain that he can't make the count. Insurmountable pain. Ref. Oh, now he comes too because he grabbed him by the shirt for half a second. Uh-oh, the gang's got an international object here. What's he going to do?
Disgusting. Now, Tatanka, turn around. Now.
Oh, that's it. That's it. It's over. Come on, gang. It's over, boys. The gang has won. He's beaten Tatanka. Oh, the young ladies aren't happy about it whatsoever. Look, they're there with their dad. And who's that? Who's that dude? Oh, is this like the one-man gang's manager or something? I can't even. I couldn't. If anyone knows who he is, please let me know. Who is that guy?
We have a new champion. Like it or not.
The Wolfpack girl's getting a lot of screen time.
I thought it was. Looked like him.
Tatanka getting up slowly. Still dazed.
Still dazed.
Are you trolling me, Fluffy Luke? That was Dave. Who's Dave? He doesn't look like a Dave.
These fans saw it. Everybody saw it. He had him beat to rights.
Hey, I want to tell you right now, all Tatanka's doing is wondering what hit him.
Elvis has left the building, everyone.
Knuckles.
I have a feeling that belt is one of the tag titles.
Heavyweight champion.
You got it right.
Alright, so Gang walks away with the belt.
And he also has some souvenir water bottles to take home.
Boy, a bunch of them. I've never seen so much stuff thrown in the ring in my life. And I've been around a long time.
Tatanka pleads his case, but believe me, it's falling on deaf
Too late,
ears,
Chris.
Tatanka.
You've lost the match, okay,
I
mate?
feel for you.
I love calling them by their
There
shoot
you have
name.
him, the
It's
new
like
champion. Could it be tonight?
Like, I get a
There'll
pop
be another championship.
whenever,
change
like-
hands? What do you think?
Hey, we've seen the tag titles
like a
change
Hulk
hands.
Hogan Terry.
That guy's upset.
A little bit of a disgruntled fan, don't you think?
He's upset. He knows the robbery just happened.
Oh, he's having a good time.
Okay, Teddy, we're getting ready. Are
I
you
know
getting
it.
ready?
I'm getting ready.
Oh, you gave that lady a
Waiting for this
kiss.
all week. I've been waiting.
I am excited. I know you're excited. The I's are dotted. The T's are crossed.
And here we go again.
The
Let's take a
teasers
look.
are crossed.
Big clothesline
Fucking
by
hell,
one-man
Vince.
gang. The Tatanka goes down. The Tatanka
What you're supposed to
won a
say
tremendous
is-
body slam off the top rope by Tatanka. But you know what?
T's
It
are
wasn't
crossed,
enough, because when
and
it
the
came right down
lowercase
to
J's
it,
are dotted.
The big man went down and dug down deep, so to speak, and pulled it out.
Ah, sure, rub it in, DiBiase, rub it in. But hey, that is the past, and Tatanka will be back in the future.
Oh, here we
Hey,
go.
what do we have here? Here they come again.
In the future, it looks very bright. A golden
Such a
future,
problem
if
for
you
me.
will.
Watching hot girls dance.
I love them.
Oops, shit. Okay, that's better music. Every other song they dance to sounded like from a porn. Now we've got some real funky tunes. Are you kidding me? Right off her skirt, for Christ's sake. Oh, it was a different time. I don't mind the different time, to be honest with you. Fuck off, I don't give a shit, okay? They all can dance. I like that they have the red outfit and then they go to the gold. They went back to the red, now they're back to the gold. Yep. Like with the Nitro girls, when they were on Nitro and all that, when they danced, they weren't on the screen long enough for you to crack a stiff one.
You have the beauty.
That was what was good about it. It was good enough. It was quick enough. You didn't end up feeling uncomfortable and needing to grab like a pillow on the couch to put over your crotch. Oh fuck!
A man known all around the world for his wrestling capability.
Yep, Fluffy Luke. Oh, and here's some highlights of what happened.
Time and time again, all through this week, this has been going on twice. Dennis Rodman,
with Rodman and
jumped
Rodman's
Kurt Hennig
fucking
from behind, and they have just been at each other's throats.
He's the gold standard before Shelton ever was the gold standard.
Now, tonight is the night. No more talking, no more
before Cisco was Cisco.
It's time to go head to head and find out who is the better man.
For sure, I can't. Hey, everything you said is right on the money.
So Rodman's the heel here.
The snake, 2 diesel trains.
And I mean, look, if you look at the overlay that we've got here on Twitch, Rodman Down Under, like this is the show was built around him wrestling, which I kind of find just. I'm a tad miffed by that Dennis Rodman, whose last major wrestling match that you ever saw of him was Road Wild 1999 against Randy Savage. And like by this point, Rodman is not in the NBA anymore.
Is an Australian Outback match. What does that mean?
Main event time.
Anything goes. Balls count anywhere in the building. For an object. Anything you want to do to win.
Look at these
You
ladies.
can do.
Okay, there you have it. I mean, that sounds right up Kurt Hennig's alley.
There he is.
Look at these, like, what, do they win a competition? Oh, someone's headlights are on.
When he has to break the rules, he'll break the rules. Winning is the only thing on his mind.
Oh, fucking hell.
Smartly so. Winning should always be the only thing on his mind because
This referee has worked every fucking match.
Wrestler, Kurt Hennig. His dad, Larry the Axe, a legend in this sport.
He has earned his paycheck.
Paved a lot of roads for some guys coming in. Now we wait the arrival of the dyed-hair
So when this goes up on
NBA
YouTube,
superstar.
whenever I put it out,
He's been on the world
I'm
champion
going to do like a
basketball
few other
team.
little special
He's
things.
been an actor.
I'm going to
He's dated
grab
beautiful
this,
movie
my
stars.
program from the
And
Perth
now
show.
he wants to add the
I'm going to
iGeneration's
scan it
Wrestling
with
World
my
Heavyweight
scanner,
title to his resume.
and I'm going to flip
without
through
a
and
doubt,
have a
one of the
look
most controversial
and give a
athletes
bit more
in
insight
all of
into
sport.
that. Thank
There he
you.
is,
Going to
ladies and
do
gentlemen.
screen grabs of the website,
Bad boy
iGeneration.com.
himself,
And
Dennis
I'm
Rodman.
going to sift through the website and have a look at it.
I'm glad that you said it. And you know what?
And then I might do like a little, like, I don't know, another little video at the end of this one, kind of recapping things and talking a little bit more about iGeneration wrestling. So it's iGenerationWrestling.com.
Yeah, well, from the comfort zone to the war zone, he has gone from
And give any sort of other factoids that I might have found after the fact. But I think I've pretty much covered most of it, so that might not even
Absolutely, and I think there's going to be a
Thank
whole lot of
you.
stuff going on. You name it, it's going to happen in this match. That's why I've been waiting for it all night. And I think all of
Here
these
comes the
people,
worm.
9,000 strong capacity crowd. waiting
Doesn't
to
have
see
Hulk Hogan babysitting
match
him this
right now.
time, so
There we go.
hopefully he's
Dennis Rodman
alright.
jumps up to a big start. He clobbers him right away.
If anyone's going to
He's
be
got
able
the
to pull
belt,
off a
got
good
the
match with it.
championship belt. Bang!
Oh, nice one!
It's on
Right
already.
in the head.
If anyone's going to be able to help
When you mention the name Rodman, you
Dennis
always
have a
know
good
mayhem
match here,
will follow. Like a worm
it's
in the dirt, he's
the
definitely
one that is
still-
absolutely
Take Kurt
perfect.
Hennig out early.
No, Vince. It's just like my daddy used to tell me. When you get in a fight, make sure you get the first shot in. And Dennis Rodman has gotten the first shot in on Kurt Hennig. As a matter of fact, I think there's crimson coming from the forehead of Kurt Hennig. Yes,
Dennis
he's opening him
Rodman.
up. In the first
They did
minute
a
of this
wrestling
match,
tour
Kurt Hennig is
with
bleeding
him as
from
the main
head.
star.
Bleeding profusely indeed. And
Crazy.
the worm Dennis Rodman continues to dish out the street thug-like punishment against the wrestling champion, Kurt Hennig.
I'm going to tell you something, though.
Yeah, I
Dennis
can't believe it.
Rodman
This was
should not go
2000.
over there
I thought
and
I was in
lollygag
grade
around
9. I
with
must have been in
the
grade
people.
8.
He's got him. He's got the advantage right now. Go in for the kill now. You've got to go in
Off
for
the
the kill
ropes.
now. Don't underestimate Kurt Hennig. Over the top rope all the way to the floor.
What an upset it would be if Dennis Rodman would become the
Former
iGeneration
Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig, one of the best intercontinental champions ever.
Upsets in history. Kurt Hennig into the announcer's table.
You know, if WWE are going to continue putting celebrities in the Hall of Fame, how do you not put Rodman in?
Stand on him. He should just be pounding him.
It's hard to
The
believe that this basketball
the
star
record
has had
pay-per-view
only about
buys
2
in
years wrestling
WCW
experience
Wasn't that Bash at the Beach,
Well,
98,
I'm gonna tell you something. A guy like
when he teamed with Hogan against Karl Malone and DDP?
pounding him with that broom.
There's that experience showing. That's the experience.
Fucking copped it sweet, bro.
Check mark in Kurt Hennig's favor.
Nice work, Worm.
Man like Dennis Rodman, he's an athlete. And regardless of the sport, he's an athlete. You don't become part of a world championship team by just being.
What's going on? Jexo for life.
Of him, controversial or not, Dennis Rodman is a great.
It's an Aussie Outback match, so it certainly should not be perfect. Oh,
That's going to be a new tattoo. That's going to be a new tattoo on Rodman's chest.
Here we go. Here comes.
I don't know why Robin's making me laugh so hard.
Dennis Rodman is looking in terrible shape now. He looks like he's playing
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, you can see by the expression on his face.
It's just sometimes when these athletes from other sports come in, it's funny seeing how they take a bump and how their body moves in the realm of pro wrestling, because pro wrestlers are so used to doing things and falling in a certain way, whereas people who aren't as experienced seem to like just...
From the iGeneration Wrestling World Heavyweight
Drove his head into that table and just took that
face
table
first into the
apart.
table.
Lights out for
Right then, Robin's like, oh my god, why did I drink so much last
I'm going
night?
to tell you this, we've seen people go through tables tonight, but they've gone through
Trash
them on
cans in the
belly,
Outback,
they've
we
gone
certainly
through them on the
do.
back. But that's the first time
Believe it or
tonight we've
not,
seen a man
Corey,
take a table
Australia
out
is not
with his
just
hand.
face
the Outback.
Oh, another big shot. That
This,
shot made famous
this old guy here,
Papa Henning.
I don't know if he's a
That's why they
ring
call
announcer
him
or whatever,
the
but he's had Dennis land on his lap about 3 times now.
Kurt Hennig now working over the challenger, Dennis Rodman. Has him outside. They've massacred the announcer's table. Shot to the throat by Hennig.
This is fantastic. I love this shit. I love this.
Profusely from the head.
Yeah, I bet it
Calculating
did
now.
feel like being hit by an
Hitting her,
18-wheeler,
calculating
Corey.
athlete. He picks his shots. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh! Nice.
It'll leave a mark.
What are
All right,
those
I'm gonna
things
tell
on
you
the
what,
outside
it'll
of the
leave a
post?
permanent mark. I can't tell you how many times I've had my head running those steel posts. What
the fuck are they?
It hurts.
Oh, to help turn the thing so it doesn't hurt your hands. Wow, I've never seen that before.
I have to agree. I have got to agree that Dennis Rodman, for somebody coming out of one sport into another,
That doesn't hurt that
taking
bad,
on an
setting up
athlete
around
caliber
and twisting
of a
the
Kurt Hennig
turnbuckles.
is doing
It
a
doesn't hurt that
remarkable
much.
job.
He's dishing it out and taking it.
But he was smart enough at the very beginning of this match, as you remember, to jump on it. He knew that if he let Hennig get ahead of him from the get-go, it might...
I'm going to give some credit here to Ted DiBiase. I think he's done a fine job on this show.
To the
Fine
solar
job.
plexus, and then another one's to the head.
Oh, that's going to definitely ring his bell. As I
Right,
was saying,
Hennig
as
is like
controversial as he
probably
is, he always had the
top
game
5
plan.
sellers of all time.
Any
Top
sport
5.
champion's got a game plan.
Proven champion,
Like maybe top 3, I don't know. Like, I think Hennig,
no more partying for
Shawn
Rodman.
Michaels, Dolph Ziggler.
He's down, he's hurt. But he won't
Shit,
give
who
up.
else?
No way, there's no quitting this guy.
Arn Anderson was great at
Dennis
selling.
Rodman definitely hurting from both ends. His head and the rest of him.
Here's another person I could say was
Sure,
really
he's been
good
a
at
winner
that.
at every level of his career also, so he's no stranger to titles.
Camel clutch.
Oh no, I think of someone.
Like Kurt Hennig, he's got a half clutch on him right
You know,
now.
I'm gonna throw
If he
Dennis
goes down
Rodman
and
in
cinches up that other arm, he'll be in some serious
After what happened to that commentary
That is a
table, fuck
devastating
bro, that
maneuver.
was amazing.
Puts a lot of pressure on the back of the
Actually, you
neck.
know what? Randy Savage will be the 5th person I'd say in the top 5.
blow
Savage
by
is
Dennis
selling
Rodman.
unbelievable,
A cheap shot.
especially when he's a baby
You have to
face.
remember, this is an
You
Australian
feel the
outback
pain
match.
in his face. You
Anything
feel
goes.
it. His
Four
body
knockings
language.
are okay. You could
Unbelievable.
pin your man anywhere in the building. That referee is there.
I actually think that's the ultimate top 5. I think anyone else who comes up with a top 5, if they have any different answers than I do, it's okay that you're wrong.
Oh, to the trash can.
Rodman showing his street brute.
It's like the
if you
3rd
will.
hardcore match of the
Street
show.
brute.
Oh, about it. Dennis Rodman.
That looks sick.
But a brawler, a fighter. Dennis Rodman scratched.
I don't give a fuck. This has been a great show. I've really enjoyed this.
Scratch and claw and fight his
I
way.
heard all these horror oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's terrible. Like, what?
Sure to one thing,
What
Kurt
possibly
Hennig
on this show has been that
cannot
bad?
let this man beat me.
What?
I cannot
What
beat
is it? What is this
at a game
standard
I've
that
grown
we
up in
have
all my
for
life. Second generation wrestler.
guys and workers from this era? What is the standard that is missing here? Because I haven't seen anything bad yet, although I did miss the one-man gang promo. So.
Right now, Kurt Hennig clearly.
Oh,
Oh, what a chop!
loving it.
Man, did you hear that?
I reckon after this, Dennis was like, you know what? I think maybe my days in the ring are over.
Tattooed by Kurt Hennig. Those chops are vicious.
Rodman slow getting up.
They're like mountain
Oh,
spikes.
another shot.
Let's have a look
Neck
here.
area,
Yes,
working
another
on the neck.
shot to the throat.
Once again.
He's still busted open, Kurt Hennig.
I just want to see if
Still
Dennis
bleeding
actually wrestled
profusely.
after this.
Here we go. Oh, chopped the shirt right off his back.
Oh my
I'm
god,
in
bro.
serious trouble.
I mean, I can
This
see the
was
world
Dennis
from his
Rodman's
face
last
from
match.
here.
He only wrestled 4 matches.
Referee's out. He's
I
dazed.
tell you something, the one thing you don't want to do is mess with the referee.
That guy's a no-nonsense rep. He'll disqualify the one.
He teamed with Hogan against Luger in the Giant at Bash of the Beach 97. He teamed with Hogan to go against Malone and DDP in 98.
Big chop.
Road Wild 99.
By Dennis Rodman.
Lost a hardcore match to Randy Savage.
With the crowd, Ted.
Gotta give the
And
guy
then
credit, though.
2000
He's trying
had
to
one
regain his
match
composure,
here
regain
against
his
Kurt
breath,
Hennig.
Get back into this thing. Oh, but a
I'm not
miss.
surprised it
Very
was his last
unorthodox
match. He's
style
probably
of
just like,
Dennis
fuck
Rodman, but
this.
right now it seems to be working.
It's probably because Corey, he's dressed for a night out because he's about to have a night out. I guarantee you.
He's not real sure just where he is.
He's heading to
just
a
trying
club
keep it
after
together
this.
Right now.
Yeah, he does look out of it.
Well, I'm telling you.
I don't know who
Dennis
told the
Rodman
story.
trying to hang on now. Kurt Hennig.
Someone told the story like Rodman would play a basketball game.
What's going on? Dennis Rodman again.
He would not shower. Oh, the referee fucking called it sweet.
That right there
He
could
wouldn't
cost
shower,
this match.
and he'd go straight to the club, and he wouldn't even be wearing a shirt.
He's calling for the bell.
There it is.
Folks, this
There's
match
no
is
way
over.
we're getting a DQ for the
This
main
match
event of
is
the
over.
pay-per-view.
Dennis Rodman has forfeited this match by disqualification due to manhandling the referee. But the fight continues.
You can see
The fight
Kurt Hennig
continues. The match
choking.
is technically over, but these two men are pulverizing.
This is an Aussie Outback match. You can't DQ it.
Oh, a shot to the groin by Kurt Hennig.
Dennis
You
Rodman
can't
is not
DQ
even
a hardcore
going
match. You
quietly,
fucking...
and he's definitely
That
not
ref
going
can
to
fucking
show
blow me.
referee And his quest on beating Kurt Hennig down.
This has simply turned into
This
a
really
pure
ended
sex
a
brawl.
DQ.
This doesn't even resemble a wrestling match anymore, folks.
My fucking
These two
God.
men.
Why couldn't we get a perfect plex? Why couldn't Rodman put over Kurt Hennig here?
It's not about anything but personal pride right now between Kurt Hennig and Dennis Rodman.
Fucking eat shit,
the
ref.
referee and his decision.
That was pure frustration. I'm
Suck
sure.
a fucking dick, bro. And who was that? What did he do wrong?
Take a shot at that guy
Look at the look on Rodman's
What a
face.
great show.
Look at bewilderment.
Absolutely
Sign
perfect.
saying,
too. He's perfect. And they're still
oh,
brawling.
they're still brawling all
Still
the way
going.
back.
Somebody's
Here
got to stop
comes
What's the
this.
point if there's not going to be a
Here we go.
rematch?
Stop this. Stop this. Get someone
Get
from the
somebody
back.
out here. This thing's not going to end.
I love
We
the
gotta pull
addition
it
of
apart.
Aussie Joe
There he
Bugner.
is.
the ring
Joe
bell being
Bugner.
added in when they
He's
added
getting
to this
down
on
by
Windows
water
Movie
There's
Maker.
brute force out there as well.
Brute force to the rescue.
Let's get these guys pulled apart.
They're gonna maim each
I'll tell
other.
you what, you might have to
Brutus
get the
and
police out there to get, there we
Aussie
go.
Joe coming out to split
Got
them
them
up.
separated now at least. Ladies and gentlemen, what an awesome battle.
They were hooked up like Siamese twins.
I'm telling you, I'll tell you what, they're separated now, but I wouldn't be surprised if it
Yeah,
kept
I'm
going.
surprised but that they ended it in a DQ. I wonder what the reason
Showing he
was.
can dig down deep
I
and
guess
take
we'll
it to the
probably never
streets.
know.
I want to tell you, I am impressed.
Yeah, the referee
I
did deserve
am
that, Corey.
impressed
I
by
love
the show
I love
Dennis
every
Rodman
minute
put on.
of a
Look at that
referee
look on his
copping it
face, like,
sweet.
oh, brother, did I have to work tonight?
He's definitely on the verge of a psycho. Look at him.
Right, Dennis is headed to the club now.
This is a lot harder
Bottle
than
full of
basketball.
burb.
A lot harder on my body.
Well, in Spain they throw roses. In Australia they throw water bottles.
All due respect to Dennis Rodman for a job well done. Here you go, the first job.
Okay, I'm confused because it says in this file that I'm playing this on that there's still 19 minutes worth of the show to go. What else is there? Is there interviews that we'll have to wait and see, I suppose?
All kinds of objects. It lived up to its name, the Australian Outback match, because it was just that. It was Outback.
It certainly was, and both guys gave it their all.
Nerd.
Heart and soul and strength and will and determination.
Don't tell me, bro, you
And
wore that mask the whole time.
Oh my goodness!
How
I mean,
uncomfortable.
they were beat up. As a matter of fact, I just got word that there's
All those little
going on
kids
with
there,
Kurt
they're
Hennig in
all
the back
adults
right
now. They're all
Let's
like
go back
in
there
their
now.
mid to late 30s.
Well, there's no doubt that the guy's a great athlete and that he's a street fighter. I mean, there's no doubt about it. You can see by my shoulder, and the match that we had, it was a little unorthodox for me, but he doesn't belong in the wrestling business, and I think I proved that tonight, and I think I showed him up and did exactly what I was going to tell the fans I was going to do. I did. I think if you could find that worm around here somewhere, I'm sure that he's somewhere sucking air. I think I proved to the world that I still am the world champion, Dennis Rodman. We may meet again down the road, but he's a tough competitor, but there's no doubt in my mind that I definitely won the match. Anybody from any sport, anybody wants to jump in the ring at any time, they're more than welcome to jump on Kurt Hennig's back, because I think I proved to the world today that there's no doubt that I'm a better man than Dennis Rodman. Kurt Hennig is a better man. And this right here is to prove it. This is the World Heavyweight Championship belt. And
I'm sorry, but
no doubt in my mind that I'm the
Okay, it does say superstars of wrestling. All right. I said before that I felt like all those belts, the tag titles, Tatanka's belt that he lost, the world title, they all looked identical.
I couldn't agree more, Vince. I mean, what an exciting night.
I have that NWO hockey jersey. I have that.
What a main event. A
How
main
sick
event
is that shit?
lived up to its billing. A Donnybrook that will go down in history, and I couldn't think of a better way to end the evening.
Why are you
than the
zooming
match
in on
we
that?
just saw. Unbelievable.
It was great indeed. Folks, for more information, log on to
www.igenerationwrestling.com.
From my partner,
Very
Ted
nice.
DiBiase, I'm Vince Mancini saying so long, everybody, and we'll see you next
Well, what's
time.
after this if it's... We'll see. Still apparently 17 minutes left. Must be a highlight package. Thanks everyone for joining me here tonight. Still 6 viewers strong apparently, I like it. Six viewers strong. Mob view. Let's see if it tells me who's here. No? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing on Twitch clearly, so I can't find out who's actually in the chat watching. What's this music? Ladies match, Sweet Destiny and Brandy Wine. The gang. You know what? I reckon a one-man gang in a six-man team with Brian Knobs and Jerry Sags, the nasty boys. They're the boys. I reckon that will be a dope trio. I don't understand who those ladies were. They must have won some sort of prize to walk Kurt to the ring because they look like wrestling fans. I will say that the song is a bit concerning. The frantic drum beat. Oh, the Sidon Brothers, the executive producers. Oh yeah, Adam Bigelow. Yeah, he's a great producer. Huge fan. Jim Snarsky. You can't go past Jim Snarsky. And Brian Davidson, assistant editor of Champions. Tim Ramos, great graphic designer. Got Andrew, Craig, Di, Jeff, Giorgio, Jane, Laser Vision. Oh wait, I thought it was someone's name. Oh fuck! Oh, the post production was done in fucking New York, huh? How you fucking doing? You gonna eat that fucking cannoli, huh? Efrat Mansour, what a name. Merv Goldstein. Michelle Chavez, that must be... She's, I think she's Tatanka's wife. Yes, this was at the Sydney Superdome. And thanks, Rivka. Thanks, Rivka. And dedicated to the memory of Stan Sidon, which I assume is the father of the boys. Yep. Albert P. Patterson. Yep. What are going to these people? 2000 Resort Live. All rights reserved. I like it. I enjoyed the show. I had no problem with that show. I thought it was fantastic. It still says that there's 13 minutes of footage remaining here.
This was a scene 2 nights ago in Wollongong, Australia, as newly crowned iGeneration's.
I guess it's just repeating the beginning of the show, but you know, I will do a final thoughts here on all of this. I'll probably just turn down that volume a little bit. Again, the Bleacher Report said it was number 19 in the 25 worst wrestling promotions of all time. Every single match on this show was fantastic and entertaining to me. I don't see anything wrong with any of it. And if anyone out there is like, oh, Dennis Rodman can't wrestle, shut up. Who cares? It was fun watching him and Kurt beat the fuck out of each other. I'm giving performer of the show to Kurt Hennig. I thought him and Dennis, I thought they had a really good match, to be honest with you. Like, they beat the shit out of each other. It wasn't going to be a Matt classic, but it was entertaining, and that's what wrestling is all about. So after this, when I sign off here, we will have an exclusive look again at the program. We'll also look at iGenerationWrestling.com. And sift through that website. So again, really thoroughly enjoyed this occasion here, checking out the IGW Superstars of Wrestling Rodman Down Under from the 30th of July 2000 there at the Sydney Superdome in front of 10,000 people. And what a bunch of bullshit that on cagematch.net, out of 14 votes, it has a 1.93 out of 10. Let's respond to some of these comments. Jay Sema wrote on the 12th of November 2023, an absolute horrible show. Kurt Hennig was the only performer still in his prime, but unfortunately he couldn't carry Dennis Rodman to a decent match as hard as he tried. Gang vs. Tatanka was the best. I'm at a loss for words that I wasted 2 hours of my life watching this. I'm glad that you didn't enjoy it, because clearly you are a toxic skid mark if you can't find any enjoyment in this show and you're going to be so critical of all the effort that these people went to. An inadequate but not the worst show of the year, says SBG 2022. This wasn't, thankfully, Russo's WCW bad. Again, this comment was made in 2022. Anyone who thinks 2000 WCW is that bad, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you that you can't find enjoyment in a writer trying to push younger talent. And trying to give them a bit of spotlight. People that say things like that clearly haven't watched every episode of 2000 WCW. Apparently the problem was that it tried too hard to maybe be like WCW. No, it didn't. How did it? This is when I get annoyed. When a fan starts saying stupid shit that doesn't make any sense. How did it try to be like WCW in any way possible? 3 hardcore matches on the show. What is it? I mean, this promotion was doomed to fail when you bring in a basketball star like Dennis Rodman to be in the main event. I mean, if the main event was Hennig and like Hogan or One Man Gang, then maybe the rating might be higher. Rodman is better in a tag team environment than in the main event of a big show, regardless of who he is working with. Shut up, SBG 2022. Loser. What would you clearly don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You'd rather One Man Gang and Hennig than seeing Rodman getting fucking smashed. Dan Talks Wrestling in 2016 said it wasn't nearly as bad as Heroes of Wrestling, which admittedly is saying exactly nothing. To his credit, Kurt Hennig was able to get a pretty alright brawl out of Rodman in the main event, a testament to how good he is. Finish was bizarre. A no DQ match, ending in a disqualification. Fair enough, I getcha. On the undercard, Tatanka One Man Gang was decent. I didn't think the women's match was nearly as bad as some reviews have made it out to be. It wasn't bad, there was nothing wrong with that match. On the other hand, the opening tables match was rather plodding affair, with Rucker Rock putting forth some effort, but the others seeming to go through the motions. That's bullshit. I felt like the fucking Road Warriors really worked hard out there with them. Ending with an out-of-shape Johnny Grunge basically putting himself through a table. He's always been that size. And the Hardcore Barbarian Brutus match seemed to last several years, with the main offense on both sides being low blows. No, that's not true. They had a nice brawl. I've seen worse, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Is This Wrestling in 2014? Wrote, barely worth the $1 I paid for this DVD. It's on DVD. I would love to have this on DVD. Is This Wrestling? Send it to me. I'll pay for the postage. First match is pretty interesting. Main event is very, weird. But yeah, shit show. Fantastic insight, bro. And Boris the Menace in 2013 here on Cage Match said, just a bad show. I'm surprised it even managed to draw 10,000 people in attendance. Well, the show hadn't happened yet. They drew the 10,000 people in attendance because wrestling was hot at the time. Like, if the show was bad, the people in attendance wouldn't find out about it till after the fact, you Nimrod. Enough. I'm not putting myself through any more shit reading comments from these mutants that don't understand that wrestling can be entertaining and doesn't need to be flip, flop and fly and technical wrestling. Fucking eat a dick, bro. Anyway, okay. We're coming to the end here. I've still got 3 viewers here. Thank you very much for joining me here in conjunction with the nWBro's podcast. I'm Karlifornia. You can find me anywhere under the name at Karlifornia NWO. This has been Ringside Rewind, the very first one here, checking out iGeneration's Wrestling's Superstars of Wrestling from 2000. And we will see you down the road. Thank you.